Medyo matagal since nagamit ko yung Restream, so I just want to make sure everything is working before we get into it. Nobody's watching. How can that be? All right, let me just check that we are online properly. So, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a good New Year celebration. Di kayo masyado na basag kahapon. I log into my Facebook. The first thing I see is like my friend who looks like he had a good time last night. All right, okay, there we go. Live on YouTube. Let me just make sure we're live. Sorry, live over Facebook. Let's just make sure. Yes, we're live over Facebook. All right. So, sup, Lincoln, Marvin, David, JP, Carlos, Jeff. All right. Okay. Here we go, guys. All right. All right. Sige. Marami na palang live. Just okay. I'm gonna run the ad, but before we run the ad, I just want to show what I got myself for Christmas. The very beautiful ROG PG488UQ. Oh, panda up, panda. It's really hard to appreciate just like how large this thing is. So if it's 48 inches OLED, goddamn. Medyo mahal siya if you've been following my posts about it, but damn, it's worth it. I wish I had more playing time on it, but I think it'll last. So like no need to like I'll have a lot of time left to enjoy it. Like hindi naman siya masisira kaagad. Hopefully, Asus ROG. Right, I'm gonna run the ad first before I forget. Because the our sponsors at CD Key were kind enough to chip in 3 Windows 10 Pro CD keys to be included with the prices. So and they have been quite a good sponsor, very consistent, very reliable. Di ko di ako takot na I don't need to feel like I need to follow up with them na, hoy, nasaan yung bayad ninyo? Sup, Kaiser? Yep, just me. Sup, Adrian? Ay, sabi ko naman medyo mahal yung ROG PG48UQ eh. Medyo may kamahalan konti. But I did say na worth it naman yung thing. But it's very disconcerting because it's my primary screen now. Then I'm using it as the output for the stream. So it's like my face is so large. It's like the hell, we don't need to see. I don't need to see that. Anyway, catch you after the ad break. Enjoy the ad because we're going to be replacing this ad soon. The kids have already shot some new footage for the new ad. They already have the concept and everything. They just need to shoot a bit more. Then they're going to put everything together. So the airtime of this ad is limited. So enjoy it while we still have it.
Bibili ka ng PC, most likely kailangan mo ng Windows. Pero saan ka kukuha ng legit Windows? Daming options, daming prices. Baka nito.
Buti na lang, may cdkeyoffers.com.
Madali lang ang order.
Search for the software you need, add to cart, daan ka sa payment options nila.
Wala pang 5 minutes, finished! May legit working CD key ka na para sa Windows mo.
Gamitin lang aming code para makakuha pa ng discounts.
Kaya kung naghahanap ka ng legit, mura, at original software,
Check out cdkeyoffers.com.
Yeah, so we're gonna be replacing that ad, but I think if the camp level of of the current ad is at 10 out of 11 out of 10, I think the camp level of the next ad is gonna be 15 out of 10. And I think the staff are a little concerned kung papayag ba si CDK, but CDK basically is okay with whatever the hell we do. So I want to appreciate my thanks to our sponsor because they really just basically they're reliable. They let us do what we want, and they pay on time, and most importantly for everybody, their products are legit. As I said many times, we also use them for the shop. More than 100 keys na nabili namin from them. Occasionally nga magkakaproblema, but their CS is very fast, very easy to talk to. Tapos papalitan ka agad yung key. So it's part of doing business. Sometimes the keys that get sent mali, whatever reason they don't work, but they'll quickly replace any key na magka-problema. Sup, Valkyrie Gaming Avenue? Oh, sup, Casey Bolyos? Segue to sponsor ka agad. You know it. Sup, Casey? Also, sup to Katima Gaming if you're in the house. Sup, Shinji, Vanny. And you know what, guys? I lied. Okay, I'm just gonna come clear with it. Instead of the MSI monitor, ito yung bibigay ko sa inyo. No, just kidding. For those of the PC, it's kind of like an inside joke for the yung medyo following the PC space, yung mahilig sa computer hardware. This is the infamous Gigabyte PSU that Gamers Nexus busted. Yung napansin nila sobrang taas ng failure rate nung particular PSU na yun. So they brought it into their labs and they really tried to make it break. They have one on camera that even caught fire because they were kind of pushing the voltages on it and things like that. So to be honest, literally Gigabyte couldn't give away those things away after sumabog yung video na yun from Gamers Nexus. So our supplier sent us one for a freebie. And actually I've been meaning to use it just as no, you don't want that one. Yeah. You don't want you don't want that PSU. I've been meaning to. It's still sealed actually, so it's brand new. Our supplier just sent us one. Actually, matagal na to. It's been 6 months I think since they've sent it to us. I've always been meaning to use it just as a not for my personal rig, but yung pang kailangan lang i-warm, buksan lang na like, oh, I just need to turn this rig on or something. I also don't want to do it as a giveaway kasi people might think that we're giving away shoddy products, which we don't. If you follow the shop, alam mo, bihira lang tayo mag-giveaway, pero pag mag-giveaway tayo, it's really quality. Yung last na big giveaway 6 months ago was the RGB gaming chair from Galax. So that was quite a big product too. Tapos libreng shipping pa and all of that. So I don't want to be giving this PSU away. Um, yun, because even as a giveaway, I want to preserve the perceived guarantee sabog. Sup, Ritz? Happy New Year, Tihi. Sup, Lola, L- Lol Albu na lang. Is that the best way to pronounce it? Illegal na magbenta ng fireworks, Casey Bolios. Pesto, sup, 3.6 thousand subscribers na lang. I know, I try not to obsess over it, but to be honest, I'm constantly in the back of my mind palagi nandun. Like somebody asks me, nakailang subs na kayo? We're like 96.4. Yun, konti na lang, konti na lang. Hopefully the latest warranty video, it's doing well. So hopefully mag-circulate yun and we'll get sponsors for that. I mean, sorry, we'll get more subs from that. Sorry, I sup Julius Alcantara, shout out. You mentioned a shout out. I remember somebody actually had a shout out request for me. I just remembered it now, so hindi ko na set up nung maayos. Saglit na nga. Let me try to see. Kasi screenshot ko yun eh. I think it was last year. So it's in my December screenshots folder. Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry, I just wanna. I actually made a mental note to myself to give him a shout out when I did this stream. Kasi parang birthday niya Jan 1. So I'm just scrolling through my screenshots. I use ShareX to collect screenshots. It automatically makes a folder every month. So I'm looking through my December December screenshots because I really made because he messaged our Facebook to request for a shout out. And I mean, if I can, I'm about to do a particular stream for that day. I'm happy to say thank you, shout out. Yeah, here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Um, for my birthday, na shout out sa January 1. So here you go. Wait. I'm gonna try to share this. Wait, saglit. I found this screenshot. daming, daming, daming mga kalokohan na screenshot eh. Wait, took me a while to find it. Wait lang. Kalokohan in the sense kasi it was UAP season, so dahil mga memes na UP Ateneo. Um, I think a lot of people know which school I'm from, but I just won't divulge it. I won't share it na lang publicly. But I mean, if you do a little research, I think actually natatawa ako sometimes we get comments in the YouTube na they don't know me personally, but because they've watched the videos and based down on my personality and my humor, they figure out which school I'm from. And then usually tama yung mga hula nila. So I'm always kind of amused by that. I didn't think I had I mean like a particular humor na very identifying, but apparently may nakakuha naman. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can share this share file. All right, wait lang ah, 'cause I got this set up for I have the screen set up to ano. Paul Dredd like one Harvard syempre. I had an interesting conversation about that with a friend na um sobrang cultish daw nung school namin, the school where I'm from. My this particular friend also came from the same school pero law school lang. Yung undergrad niya iba. Tas ka-rival school namin. But we're good friends. Tas sabi niya, you know, you guys from this school, parang sobrang cultish ninyo na even when you go abroad, naka-shirt kayo ng school ninyo. Parang taig pa nga yung mga Harvard, di ba? Parang usually nga you see people in Harvard shirts and stuff. But parang this particular school nga, at that same level of cultish, ano. Sup, Gab? Happy New Year, sugar babies. I really don't know what to call the people who are interested in the channel. There have been some suggestions over the years, but I just feels always a little weird. All right, let me share. Let me share it so I can shout out properly, and then I can ano. Then I'll get back to saglit. Wait. Share screen. Win screen two. Yeah. There we go. Okay, allow. All right. We're gonna shout out properly to Yan. Sorry, Gab. Let me remove Yan. Shout out to Yayan Valiente. Yayan Valiente, Valiente's PC sets, and he's gonna try to watch all 647 videos. I think we did 108 videos this year. Well, let me put that up. Actually, we have an unofficial tally. Just the main videos. We have 326 main videos totals, not including the live streams, the gaming streams, and the shorts and things like that. So parang 326 total in total ever, like the 4 years of the channel. And we did 108 last year, 2022. So I think Yan is I think Yayan is including all of the other stuff. That's a bunch of the whole content. I wouldn't watch that myself, but thanks so much, everyone, and in particular to Yayan for enjoying our content. It's really nakakainganyo. Some we do really work hard on some of the videos, not all. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that some of the videos just like let's just this is the concept. We'll shoot a couple of B-roll and it'll be fine, parang ganyan. But some of the videos really takes a lot of execution and hard work and things like that. So happy birthday to you, man. Thanks for taking interest in the channel. All right. Let's get to the main event. Drum roll. Oh, the last time we did this. So just to share. Yeah, there we go. Just to share how we go about this, it's exactly the same way we did it sa Galax Gaming Chair. We took everybody na eligible, and as you know, if you watch the video where we announced that we're giving away this stuff, including the Adidas sports headset, which we have here. And you notice there's a purple U kasi sobrang laki ng monitor behind me. A shout out again to the PG848UQ. So parang may backlight na siya on the thing. Anyway, um, so we took everybody who's eligible plus everybody's extra entry. So like yun nga, if you like our Facebook page or Instagram, joined us on Discord, followed our Spotify, um, and shared the video on Facebook, you get 5 additional chances to win, plus the one primary entry na nag-subscriber sa YouTube channel. So that's 6 total. So we collated everybody's, and then we already have an internal program. Our Rocky the Programmer, that's why we call him Rocky the Programmer. Di lang siya YouTube star. He also does programming things for us. So he came up with a program. He made a program that goes through all the listings randomly to select a winner. And it's exactly the same method that we did for the Galax Gaming Chair. So I'm gonna pull that up now. It's actually pretty cool. It's it's just via HTML. So this is HTML, but it links to our database or all of the entries that we received. So everybody is eligible. And yun nga, don't worry guys, if you have extra entries, talagang sinigurado namin na maka-count yun. Like yun nga, if you did all of those things, each person has 6 chances to win. One person only you can let me be more precise. Each person is only eligible to enter once, but for each person, you can have 6 chances to win. So Anton, for example, can't enter the contest twice, but Anton can have 6 chances to win if you did all of the additional things that we mentioned. And we really made sure because we really appreciate all of the people who took the time to do all of the additional things from posting to sharing to liking. Alam ko, Iba sa inyo, walang Discord, walang Spotify, talagang sumali dun sa mga platforms na yun para lang to get the additional chance to win. But I think, to be fair, I mean, the MSI Optics G27, hindi pipitsugin yan. Win or lose, just gonna enjoy every content you bring out to the channel. Sa Java yung win or lose na yan? I mean, sa Java, is that a reference to, ano? I'm gonna get a drink of water. But, yeah. So, this is how we do it. This is how we did it also last time dun sa Galax Gaming Chair. Shout out to, well, it's a crucial, pero like 3 years ago na to yung swag nila for Christmas. I'm just gonna take a drink. Zil D. Gian, sorry, you can't join this anymore. The last day for entries was December 30. Nico John Lazo, shout out, shout out. Demonetized, yes, quality of giveaway ni hardware sugar. Free repair, yes, in the sense that if the item breaks down, we will send it back to the supplier to get it replaced. But it's a brand warranty, not shop warranty. But all of these are brand new. Except for the Adidas. To be honest, like freebie lang din kasi to. I don't know what we would do if this broke because it's not from a standard supplier. So I hope whoever wins this, it doesn't break on you. I'm sure we'll figure it out. And then the Win 10 keys, yeah, if they don't work, we can just ask CD Key to replace them, no problem. All right, so I think we'll start out. We have 3 winners of the Win 10 key, and wala nang paligo-ligo pa. Let's do it. Here is the first winner. I'm gonna write it down. So this is all random, guys. Yun nga, it takes into consideration. Oh, congratulations, John Carlos Pagaduan. Let me write that down. I don't want to have to refer anymore to the replay of the stream later. John Carlos Pagaduan. Congratulations! You have a Win 10 key courtesy of our sponsor, CDK Offer. All right. One more. Well, 2 more. Drum roll. I said we would have a drum roll last time we did this, but we never got around to implementing it. But really, okay. Kevin Dulatre. This name sounds kind of familiar. I don't know if he's chatted with the shop before. Kevin Dulatre. Congratulations! You now have a free Windows 10 CD key from our sponsor. Sorry, Lol Albu. Let me just naka-pin ka pa pala. Okay, manual drum roll. All right, one last Windows 10 key goes to. I have the HTML file open in my secondary monitor here. That's why I keep. I need to click it to initiate the draw. All right, the last Windows 10 CD key goes to Aaron Valencia. Yes. All right, now we're gonna do the headphone. The last time we did this, the winner of the gaming chair was actually in chat, so it was kind of nice na. It was kind of nice na she immediately like, oh, that's me. And then apparently other people were congratulating her and things like that. We're hitting like 195 viewers. And shy ako bigla. I don't usually get this na amount of views. Where are you guys when I'm streaming Overwatch? No, just kidding. Actually, don't want people watching me play. It's very disconcerting. Jomir Galvez, it is our giveaway. So we're giving away 3 Windows 10 CD keys, but we have given those away already. We have 3 winners and then 1 Adidas sports headphone. This actually looks pretty good. RPT01. But I'm not very sporty, so hindi ko rin magamit. And it's brand new. Like, hasn't been opened yet. And of course, the MSI gaming monitor. 27 inches, 165 hertz, 1 millisecond response time, IPS panel. Again, hindi pipitsugin. That is a legit gaming monitor. That's not a cheap gaming monitor. All right, let's do this. The Adidas goes to bilis naman nun. Dan Dudas. Alrighty. Oh, there's only 1 prize left. Dan Dudas, congratulations on winning the headset. So, syempre, before we gonna be a jerk and before we get to the main event, let's give CD Key their money's worth.
Bibili ka ng PC, most likely kailangan ng Windows. Pero saan ka kukuha ng legit Windows? Daming options, daming prices. Kalito.
Buti na lang, may cdkeyoffers.com.
Madali lang ang order.
Search for the software you need, add to cart, daan ka sa payment options nila.
Wala pang 5 minutes, finished! May legit working CDK ka na para sa Windows mo.
Gamitin ang aming code para makakuha pa ng discounts.
Kaya kung naghahanap ka ng legit, mura, at original software,
Check out cdkeyoffers.com.
All right. So we have one prize left. It's the big kahuna. It's the one everybody's been waiting for, and biglang nag-spike nga yung viewership to like 200 plus. Yes, this is not sponsored. It's just something we got na libre. Actually, maraming libre na ganito during the Christmas, but we really picked out the best one. We don't, not that there's anything wrong, like you give away a mouse or something like that, but we like giving away quality stuff. And for sure, this MSI monitor, we actually do sell MSI monitors in the shop. We've never had any problems with them, to be honest. I can't remember any that have come back. So MSI is one of the monitor brands that we carry regularly. And just a word on the mechanics before we get to the main draw. So if you're a winner, if you won, we'll contact you individually just to, let's say for the Windows 10 keys, usually we email those. We're gonna contact you guys to verify. Now we can send the prices to the email address. And for the physical winners, the Adidas and the MSI monitor, we'll contact you to verify the address to make sure na then we'll send it to you for free. So free shipping anywhere in the Philippines. And in we're gonna once we get off the stream, I'm gonna double check na everything is above board. Kasi actually the previous the last time we did this, one of the winners actually was ineligible because he joined twice. So we had to draw again. So we're just gonna make sure everybody followed the rules among if you're really eligible to win. Yun nga, and it happened before na nangyari isa doon hindi eligible because he joined twice. Actually, more than twice. Like, you search his name, ang daming entries na lumalabas. So then we'll just redraw. Yeah, but hopefully that doesn't happen now. But yeah, anyway, it's not our first rodeo, so we're kind of experienced on how to go about these giveaways. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see who will get the MSI gaming monitor. Okay, for the record, Hiraki the programmer medyo naengganyo masyado. Yung runtime nitong draw na to for the main draw, medyo matagal kasi I was testing it kanina. Like, ang tagal. Like, kasi it keeps cycling through names. So, hindi siya sira if you see it scrolling through names, it really takes a little while for it to settle on the randomized winner. And lastly, because we had someone raise a concern about it, after we're done with this contest, we don't keep any of your data. We delete it. We don't use it for marketing. We don't use it for anything. We don't put you on our mailing list. We don't put you on our text list. First of all, because we don't have any of those. And second of all, we don't want your data, guys. Like, legit. We just needed to verify. Like, if you do win, we just need to contact you to verify details. Like, can we send the keys to your email address here? Can we send the physical item to your address here? So after this contest is done, we dump the data, we delete it. It's not accessible to us or to anyone anymore after that because somebody just brought it up. Shoti, why isn't there an MSI and Zowie 360 hertz monitor? Were you the guy asking about the 360 hertz monitor? Parang before Christmas, there was an inquiry on Facebook asking. And then I think I referred an ROG monitor na may 360 hertz. Well, I can't speak to like individual brands, but just in general, our market is not that desirable for the high ticket exotic items. For example, yun nga, itong si ROG PG48UQ, Asus was kind enough to send it to me in October to review it. Took me 3 months. Like, we're a shop, medyo the suppliers know us naman. But it still took me 3 months to get this for myself. Good luck getting the Corsair. There's a new Corsair monitor na you can bend it by yourself. Good luck getting that here. So it's just that we're not a desirable market. So in terms of volume, I mean, we're not desirable in terms of the items that a lot of people buy. So there isn't a lot of volume for exotic items like that. Definitely a 360 hertz monitor is not something a regular consumer here would buy. So di talaga umabot sa atin, kumbaga. Before, when EVGA was still selling graphics cards, hindi yun available sa Southeast Asian market because they diverted all of their production to North America and Europe. I know because we tried to get EVGA graphics cards before. So yun, it's just a function of na hindi tayo priority market for exotic items or yung medyo high-end items. It sucks, but we've tried to alleviate it to a certain extent with hardware sugar that you can customize with custom order with us. And kung kaya, we'll really try to find suppliers kahit matagal yung hintay that will that agree to sell one item lang, i-ship dito and things like that. But yeah, it's hard to find medyo exotic items like that. All right. Kyle Abella, that MSI Optics God tier. I have the 24-inch variant. Solid. Using it now. Daming extra features. All right. So we'll know the winner in a second. Good luck to everyone. And about to hit 250 viewership. Um, yeah, and here I am delaying it. Jerome, na-try na ba i-tear down? Not yet. RX 580. Dami kasing curious kung anong nasa loob ng we haven't yet. We could. I would not have included that in the main review kasi to be honest, and like I mentioned in that video, sponsored yon. So may editorial control yung Asurix. Like if we opened it up and medyo basura yung loob, like the thermal pads are thin or like the cooling element looks very cheap, we probably wouldn't have been able to say that on camera. But ngayon, tapos na, it's ours na, so we can do whatever the heck we want with it. And yeah, a lot of people actually have been requesting for a teardown. Although, I mean, like you open it up and yeah, kung medyo shoddy yung loob. I mean, it for its price, it's still a very good card. I mean, yeah, I'm willing to go out on a limb and say that even if the innards are a little leave something to be desired for the price, it'll probably last you 2 years or so. I mean, gaano ba kanipis yung thermal pads yan. And it's not like it's just the cheapy ones na paminsan when you tear them down, medyo may red flags talaga. I mean, I know some established brands na when you tear them down, hindi ganun kaganda yung thermal pads. Greasy na yung loob kasi nag-belt down na yung thermal pads. Apparently, Zotac has that problem. And I know because my GPU now is a Zotac and I've been meaning to get the shop to reapply, to remove the old thermal pads and put them. In fact, nagka-screen artifacts na to when I was still mining Ethereum a couple of months ago nung di pa siya proof of stake. But anyway, but yeah, that is a video that we're interested in doing and we might come out with it this month. That was a well-performing video, yung Asurix. Oh, and actually we have a new one from them. Nagpadala sila ng 5500 XT or 5600 XT ata. And we need to get on that. I mean, we need to make that video for them. No, I can't reveal it because there's nothing to reveal. Di pa tapos. But soon. Kaiser replying to the mechanics. Somebody asked how we're doing this. No, second-hand parts. Yes, it's an Excel file. You can actually see it. I think it's in one of the links dito sa YouTube. I usually include the second parts list. It's just a Google sheet. It's easy to update. That's why we have it as a Google sheet. The second-hand parts kasi we don't earn anything from it. We don't get any cut from it. We're just trying to help people out, basically, buyers and sellers alike. All right. So kahit ako, I'm disgusted with myself that I've let this go on for so long before getting to the main event. So here we go, guys. Good luck to everyone. Happy New Year. And the Optics G27 goes to the Anton. Like planted pala eh, no? Or like pseudonym ni Rocky the Programmer or something. Like he got into the data, then he made sure na siya yung mapili. Oh, almost. Oh, I saw a familiar name. I see it takes so long. Like when I made sure this was working, I'm like, tama ba to? Like hihinto ba to? Hihinto din yan, guys. Ito si Rocky the Programmer na engganyo masyado eh. I mean, look at this. Like, ooh, apples and it's so long, man. Oh, I saw Luigi Wilwaco. Oh, but it settled on Rodelino Villare. Not a familiar name. But congratulations to you, Rodelino. Are you in chat? Pipe up if you're in chat. Rodelino. Oh, sup, Luigi. I saw your name, man. I saw your name like 5 names before this guy. You were like this close. Oh, and Luigi pala. You know when you got your GPU cleaned and then you went to claim it. I think 3 ata yun. You know, I just missed you. Like, I was on the way back to the shop and then you passed me pala. And when I got to the shop, they were like, oh, see, Luigi just came by. I think you passed him. And like, I would have wanted to say hello because you've been a long time supporter of the shop and of the channel. But yeah, I just missed you apparently. All right, pero congratulations to Mr. Villare. Congratulations. Are you in chat? Parang wala. Oh, what's up, Moniker? Yeah, everybody's so cheerful on these things. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, they're not. Congrats, congrats, sites. Stop, Lucky Bear Vlogs. Yun. So, yeah, that's actually I really liked when we did this gaming chair one. Um, 6 months ago, everybody was just so positive and like to the other people who entered and to the eventual winners and things like that. And I think, well, you know, it's the internet. Positivity is always in short supply. But yeah, it's always nice to see everybody interacting so well and supporting each other and things like that. As I mentioned before, I'd like to do more of these. Every 6 months is not bad, I think, for the quality of the items that we can give away. Actually, dapat GPU to nung una. Pero, so magkikwento na lang ako. Raffle for the firstborn win. um, Consolation NVMe. We sometimes get SATA SSDs, but I don't think we've gotten like a complimentary NVMe yet. Although we do have contacts at Team Group in Taiwan. Maybe I'll ask them. Uh, what's this? Yeah, so just like a short backstory before I go. Yung dapat na premyo nitong yung main prize for the Christmas giveaway was going to be a GPU. Kasi, um, no, sorry, I got that wrong. I got that wrong. It was supposed to be another gaming chair from MSI din. Kasi may customer kami bumili nung GPU, may kasamang chair na libre. And so of course that should, I asked the customer, you're gonna get this GPU. Actually, it comes with a chair. Are you gonna use the chair or? And he's a long time supporter in the channel, so I wouldn't. If it were a total stranger, I wouldn't have asked him anymore. Of course, if whatever goes to the customer goes to the customer. But di na ako nahiya to this particular customer. We've been chatting for a while. He's bought other things from the shop. A long time supporter of the channel of the shop. So I'm like, yeah, your GPU comes with a chair. Can you do you mind if we get it and use it as a giveaway? And he's like, no, no, take it, take it. Yung problema, so I ordered, to be fair, ako yung nag-order dun eh. Tama naman yung na-order ko, pero mali yung na-deliver na GPU. Instead of like the 16 gigabyte version or the 12 gigabyte version or something, we didn't notice it when it came into the shop kasi we just assumed na tama naman yung dineliver ni supplier. And to be honest, it's quite easy to miss those very small details kasi parehong version eh. It's just the amount of memory, 12 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte. And it's not one of those cards na it makes a big difference. Because there are some cards, I think like the newly released 3060, the 2060 from 2 years ago or like a year ago. So there are some cards where the memory size does matter, but not for this particular card. But when it got to the customer, he noticed that it was wrong. So he went back to us. I went back to the supplier. The supplier admitted that it was their mistake. The customer was okay with accepting the lower gigabyte version, lower memory version. We just refunded him the difference. The supplier gave us credit. But long story short was, hindi kasama yung particular card na yun, hindi na eligible for a free chair. So medyo naudlot yung plans namin. That was supposed to be the initial price. And we had to wait, but fortunately, sup, Ergobert. We had to wait until something else came along, something of equal or kasing ganda na value to replace the gaming chair. And I'm happy that this monitor popped along. I mean, it is quality. No question. 27 inches. 27 again, 27 inches, IPS, 165 hertz, IP. Yun nga, it's all quality. Um, Nico John, are we open tomorrow? We are not. So the guys have one last day off. We're open again Jan 3. Um, Actually, masama loob ko if any of the staff are watching. I know you guys are getting together tomorrow and you didn't invite me. So sad. No, but enjoy your get together tomorrow. And oh, that is a steal, Kev Gaming. Grabe. Oo. That is legit. That's a good price. And the supplier said, "Not today, Daddy Sugar." Um, that is a good price. We had a customer, he bought an entire rig from us. Actually, ito yung personal delivery ko to Bulacan. Sorry, not Bulacan, Bataan. And then the only thing he didn't get from us was a GPU because he was able to get a 3080 for like 35,000. Grabe yan. Na, Sup, JJ Reyes? Di na. Nasaktan na ako. Wag nang pahabol pa ng invitation. Kayo na. De, joke lang. Go ahead. um, on the way na our yes, Sup, Diorain. I do appreciate your comments. I know you comment a lot on the channel. Yes, my favorite AIO of this year and of last year. I think medyo yung sumabog na balita na yun. I think we made a video about that November 2021. The ill-fated MSI 24-hour Core Liquid 240R. But I won't belabor the point anymore because MSI was kind enough naman to give us a monitor that we gave away. So sige na nga, I won't bitch about their AIO too much. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go play either Overwatch 2 or Plague Tale Innocence, which I got from Epic Games 2 or 3 giveaways ago. Yan, libre din yun. So Hardware Sugar gives away, but I also appreciate other companies that do giveaways. Do check out our podcast. Speaking of giveaways, because I do talk about how Epic Games screwed up again over the giveaway for the Death Stranding na hindi director's cut, but I'm probably gonna get the director's cut anyway for 250 pesos. Yeah, so Happy New Year. Kev Gaming, 13600K, air cooler. Can't go wrong with Deep Cool, man. AK620. Even the AS500 Plus, although I've noticed maybe for some of the newer CPUs, like the 13th gen Intel, parang AK620 cools better than the AS500 Plus. Or a Noctua. Again, you can't go wrong with a Noctua. Even the old ones, NHD15, although the NHU12A no Noctua, ganda nun. Such a small package, like 140 cooling in a 120 package. So again, so hard to go wrong with Noctua. But yeah, I mean, but Deepcool is much cheaper. Medyo nagmahal yung Noctua eh. Like the last round, I looked through our supplier prices. Yeah, it became like super expensive. Oh, what's up, Miggy and Jim? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Yeah, father and son team. I do appreciate again long time commentator to the channel. I do appreciate sa yes, I think Gamers Nexus or Gamer Jesus as I personally like I yeah, a lot of people call him Tech Jesus, but like when I talk to him when I talk about him to Marvin now, I just inevitably call him Gamer Jesus. Yes, Arctic does get the nod also of Steve from Gamers Nexus. He does like it quite a lot. Um, the NHD14 actually is the old version. The latest version is the NHD15, and even that is a little aged na. I mean, you know, it's not that it's kind of old na. I forget how many years ago lumabas na yung NHD15. 3 years ago maybe. Sup, Kyle Abelia. Planning to put up a PC parts business. We have a video about that. Here, let me post that. Let me get the link. Um, Strangely enough, you're not the first one. Okay, the screen is still shared. We just had damn, no wonder like konti lang nanood sa akin. Elon Musk is live. Talking about Bitcoin, is it? Oh, Elon. Kind of crazy now, but anyway. I still admire what you did with SpaceX. Sorry, it's here. Yeah, somebody in Facebook PM'd asking like yun nga, tips to set up a computer store, and you know we did a video about that 10 months ago. And here you go. Here's the link. Everything you need to know basically yeah, crap. Everything you need to know is right there here in the link. There you go. Yeah, no holds barred yan. If some of you are familiar with our journey or something, how we started in the industry, we had zero contacts, complete neophytes when it comes to retail and particularly retail in general and the PC business in particular. So yeah, we had to find our own contacts. We had to figure things out. We're on our third shop in the sense na our third location because we keep moving to bigger and bigger places. Our first location was a hole in the wall. I could stretch out my arms from end to end and tatama na sa pader. But we keep moving. Yeah, but it's not a business for the faint-hearted, or maybe I'm just a bad businessman, but it's really hard to turn a profit. Pero enjoy pa rin. Hopefully this year will be better. Like our sales keep going up, but at the same time, I just keep putting the earnings back into the businesses. So at a certain point, my kids need to eat also. But in the meantime, they don't need to eat just yet. So yun. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Congrats to the winners. Not that I wish ill of anybody, knock on wood, but if any of these guys are ineligible, we'll just have another draw. So you might have a very small chance na baka manalo pa kayo. It did happen the last time we had this kind of contest, but not for the main award. But yeah, for sure, just to set everybody's minds at ease na hindi na sayang lahat ng effort ninyo to do the extra chances to win. And, we really double check na we follow our own mechanics and that everyone is eligible to join the competition and that the winners were eligible and did all of the steps properly. And yeah, last thing is that we don't keep your data. We will delete it after we've just crossed our T's, dotted our I's, made sure everything is above board with the winners. Thank you so much. Have a happy new year. Please keep watching us. We're 3,600 subscribers away from 100K subs. After that, sky's the limit, but at least I can stop worrying, get that monkey off my back. It'll be nice to get the silver plaque, but hope it's it's a weird thing, I've talked about it before. Na when you're 800 subscribers, you're thinking, wow, dami na nito. You reach 1,000, dami na nito. You reach 10,000, you think dami na nito. And on one hand, when you reach 100K, I think it's like dami na rin to. But then you look at the other channels and you think, well, we can go for 300, 350, 400. But let's get that silver plaque first. Happy New Year, guys. Have a good one. Catch you when business starts again, Jan 3. I know, actually, I might be game streaming tomorrow, Overwatch, my usual 7:30 a.m. stream or something like that if I wake up. But till then, have a good one, guys. Take care. Congrats again to all the winners. Thank you so much for everybody who took the time to participate, who supported us by buying from the shop, by interacting with our content on any platform. It really means a lot to me and to everybody here at Hardware Sugar. And onwards and upwards, Excelsior, to better things this 2023. Bye for now.